Window, hopefully gone live. That over, move that there. Right. Okay. Then, here you go. Let me just, announce. Okie dokie, yeah, and it's go to now for the stunning conclusion. Last time, Max kinda turned into a giant, Eldritch Abomination. Little bit. Things went a little bit wrong at the end of last episode, so we get to see what is gonna happen with that. Everything's up and running, everything seems to be fine there. I've got chat, got that. Alright, let's kick this off 2 minutes in. Let's start a new game. Hey, it's game, yeah! It's me, let's start a new game. Hopefully the sound works. Should do, I literally just did this. Oh! We will have Eternal on Friday, but not currently.
Ah, there you are, my friends. I'm so glad you could make it back for our final chapter.
Wouldn't miss it for the world, buddy.
It has been 1 week since the tragic turn of events that transformed Max from irrepressible scam to rampaging behemoth. Even now, he cuts a swath of destruction through the Upper West Side, releasing hideous spores that feed off the psychic energy of Dream. You might think that this is yet another predictable story of a giant monster attacking Manhattan.
Yeah.
But you'd be dead wrong.
Oh no!
Friends. This is a mystery story, a tale of treachery and deceit.
Uh-oh.
Watch carefully, my friends, because before our story is complete, one of the characters you see before you will betray Sam and Max.
Oh no!
Who is it? That remains to be revealed.
Sybil hasn't even been in this game.
Point to give you one final guess. But for now, you have more pressing concerns. The great Max Beast, his hour come round at last, slouches towards Brooklyn to be born.
Yeah. It's the mystery of who Killer Man is. Vote now, it's either Killer Man, or Killer Man. I apologize for the music being loud. Cutscenes in this game just do that. And there's not fuck all I can do about it. Whoa! Ah! Creepy.
Reports coming in from downtown. Oh no! The entire neighborhood of Tribeca has fallen asleep.
Uh-oh.
Those fools! Why did they insist on running that independent film festival?
The creature is destroying the city, and the longer we wait, the more powerful he becomes. As acting president, I'm forced to launch the final imperative.
No
No, wait. There's still some of Max in there. I know it. There's got to be another way.
We've tried everything, sir.
Not quite everything. If you could somehow get a team of highly trained experts inside Max, they might be able to reach his brain and reverse the transformation.
But the Maimtrons have already attempted to get through every point of entry. Some of the attempts were too horrible to even think about.
Yeah, but they've all been avoiding the mother of all orifices, Max's mouth.
Enter through the mouth? That's suicide.
I guess it's possible. If you could find a way to get him to swallow you whole, there'd be an opening about 3 meters wide.
3 meters? That would be impossible, even for a computer.
Max used to eat Stinky's Megachomp brats in one gulp, and those aren't much smaller than 3 meters.
Very well, sir. But I can only give you until 6 a.m. At that point, for the good of America, I'll have to launch the attack.
I'm on the case.
No, it's not any Secret Service agent takes over from Max. It's literally just Super Ball. Super Ball is both Vice President and Secret Service man. He is that good. Sam is never gonna find a group of highly trained operatives. What's the case, Sam? Oh no! Oh dear. Anyone who's still awake? Oh boy. Ooh. We don't have any of Max's powers. Oh well. Hi.
Very well. Keep me updated. Yes, sir?
Yeah, Super Bowl is his own protection detail.
Awfully convenient that you're next in line for the presidency right as Max gets turned into a giant monster.
Yes, sir. Convenient. And terrible.
Yeah?
How bad's the damage, Super Bowl?
As damage goes, it's rather spectacular, sir. The ex-president is the most horrible and destructive creature ever to enter New York, not counting those coming from Long Island.
He
We've had
sure
attacks
is.
on the entire island of Manhattan.
So you're saying it's just us, alone against some colorful street gangs and a sewer system full of bloodthirsty chuds, unless we can escape from New York?
Oh, but I'm
Judges
Tish.
deployed to secure the perimeter, sir. A little tolerance and appreciation would be nice.
Indeed, indeed. Reference.
Want to join us on the Max Rescue Team, President Super Bowl?
Can't, sir. The 28th Amendment specifically forbids the acting president to enter the body of any former president. Besides, I have to stay here to prepare the nuclear strike when you and your team fail.
Thanks for the vote of encouragement.
I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah,
I'm
Max
lashing out.
became the President of the United States in the first series of the game. Max has been President of the United States for 3 series at this point.
What was that you were talking about? The final imperative?
A full nuclear strike against former President Max.
Oh no.
Where would you get the equipment for that?
Each of the Maimtrons has been fitted with a nuclear warhead and given a programming upgrade so that their song references are slightly less dated. Also, they can fly now.
Ooh.
A nuclear strike would wipe out all of New York, not to mention kill my formerly little buddy.
Acceptable losses. It's all
Formerly
part of the
little
contingency
buddy is
plan
a
to
great
provide when
phrase.
Max became president.
Acceptable? How can you say... Wait, contingency plan 2?
Statistical analysis indicated that Max becoming a gargantuan hellbeast was the second most likely outcome.
Ah,
What was the
okay.
most likely outcome?
Yeah.
Imagine a scenario involving the worst aspects of the Norse legend of Ragnarok, the Book of Revelations, and Weekend at Bernie's.
That's fair. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Featherly, who is back. Hello. Hey, buddy.
Ah, greetings, Sam. As the official representative of the Theater District, I offer our full support in this time of crisis.
Alright, buddy. Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Hiya, Mr. Featherly. Want to join the team and help us save Max?
God, no.
Unfortunately, I must decline. Union rules, you know. Can't perform inside any theater smaller than 500 seats or any creature larger than 10 stories. And for obvious reasons, I am averse to being eaten.
Yeah, that's fair. Most people are. Yeah, a lot of characters in the series. Cops, join me on my trip into Max's belly.
Welcome to the Creature Obliteration and Punishment Society.
Obliteration and punishment? You've got it all wrong. We're trying to help Max.
We will help him to a generous serving of ass-whooping.
Hell yeah, cops! Love it.
If we could disguise the DeSoto, we could use it as a Trojan horse to sneak into Max's body like a virus and take out any mind worms or whatever it is that's causing this whole thing.
Please don't mention Trojan horses, worms, or viruses around us.
Yeah, that's fair.
If we could disguise the DeSoto, we could use it as a Trojan horse to sneak into Max's body like a virus
about
and take
4.
out any mind worms or whatever it is that's causing this whole thing.
Please don't mention Trojan horses, worms, or viruses around us.
Not sure why it's not, like, grayed out. Oh well.
You guys got any ideas about how I can help Max?
Our breakthrough Destructo-Match technology can calculate the perfect points to place nuclear warheads for maximum destruction with only
Nice.
PG-13 levels of blood and gore.
Don't want that R-rated
One
level of blood
rabbit
and
who will
gore.
be multiplying into 1,000 smoldering pieces.
Kurt don't fuck around.
So if a Gibbon had a microchip implanted... Hey, wait a second. What happened to the Crimetron?
She is on an extended weekend getaway with the Bluster Blaster machine.
Ouch. How's Kurt taking it?
I only want her to be happy is all.
I'm not sure why Sam sounds a little bit different.
What are you guys doing here?
We have pledged our prodigious processing power to devising an algorithm that will save the city, if not the entire universe.
You are welcome.
How long is that gonna take?
Estimating. Buffering. Time to completion 3.5 minutes.
Well, that's convenient. Only 3.5 minutes to come up with a solution to the whole thing?
Oh, God, no. It will take 3.5 minutes to come up with the estimate.
Ah.
Who needs that Crimetron anyway? Am I right?
Am I right,
You shall come
fellas?
out. She was an angel designed in California and manufactured in heaven.
She sure was.
Come on, cops. It's not Max's fault he's been turned into a shambling elder god.
That
Yeah,
is
it
one
is.
elder god who is headed for mandatory retirement.
That one didn't really make any sense. Alright. Hey, Mama Bosco, you
join the
wanna...
rescue
Yeah.
team, Mama Bosco?
Sorry, Sam. If this is going to work, you're gonna need me operating the radio and monitoring equipment from here.
Paperweight and I will be happy to assist, of course.
We will?
Man up, Paperweight. Sam is going
Yep.
to need someone familiar with creatures of the dark dimension.
Hell yeah, well...
That's a good start, but you're gonna need 5 more people. A scuba diver, a veterinarian, a psychologist, a dark wizard, and a brain surgeon.
okay.
Did somebody call me?
Yeah! Woo! Hell yeah!
Sybil, you've come to help us save Max?
What? Heck no. Seriously, did somebody call me? Harry Molman grabbed my cell phone from me and smashed it.
But...
Oh, all right. I'm in. I'll wait by the car.
Looks like you've got your team, Sam. Now go out there and get Max to eat you.
Hell yeah!
That sounded better in my head than out loud.
Alright, let's go outside, yeah. Sybil has just done every job, ever. Also, I don't know what make you think she was pregnant with Abraham Lincoln's baby. Our team can be 3 people, 4 people. Dr. Norrington and Paperweight are 2 people.
Today is a good day to die.
Hey, buddy! Hell yeah!
You're a giant monster attacking the city, am I right, fellas? Now, you all know I'm not one for speeches, but I have prepared a few words. Let's kick that devil bunny's ass! Move out! Hunt! 2, 3, 4.
Go! Go! Go!
Bye, honey. Be careful.
Again, sorry, cutscenes are so fucking loud. I don't know why. So yes, that's the statue of Abraham Lincoln. From the first series. Alright, hey Sybil, how you been, girl?
Everything checks out here.
Your eyes are getting very, very heavy.
Oh, hi, Sam. With the modifications I've made to the DeSoto, we should be all set to travel through Max.
Nice.
You'll just need to find a way to get it inside it.
Ain't gonna be a problem.
So, looks like you and Lincoln had an, eventful honeymoon.
Oh, it was absolutely magical. He took me back home to D.C. to introduce me to his friends, and then one night, as we were out on the White House lawn, looking at the stars, he just suddenly took me in his... Sam? Sam, are you okay?
What? Oh, sorry, my brain went into shock for a second to prevent permanent damage. Please, go on.
Not much more to tell, really. 13 months later, and here we are.
13?
Well, I'm glad you two had a nice honeymoon, even though you must never ever speak of it again in my presence.
Oh, that's sweet. You know, I wanted to thank you and Max for introducing me to Abe, and I know how much you both like new guns, so before I left, I got you both a surprise.
Ooh, gimme! Where is it?
Shut up, not Max. But seriously, Sybil, where is it?
It's in those boxes of stuff I gave you for safekeeping.
Uh-oh. Yeah, those are gone.
Are those fake Maxes bothering you?
Sleep. Sleep.
Sam, I'm in my 5th trimester here. I couldn't sleep even if I wanted to.
That's fair, honey. That sucks.
Nice work, Sybil. I didn't know you were into cars.
Oh, you know, after college, I got together with a few of my girlfriends, and I know it's a cliche, but we opened a chop shop.
Suction wheels, antibody-proof paint job, and an exhaust system rich in omega-3. And what's that I smell?
I thought you would appreciate that.
Wiener-scented air fresheners!
Sybil, you're the best. Are you sure it's safe for you to go on this mission in your, condition?
Don't worry, Sam. I've talked to the best OBGYNs and the finest possible sculptors, and they all agree that everything's fine. I'm not due for another 2 weeks at least.
Alright, Hen. You say
Okay,
so.
see you around, Sybil.
Let me know as soon as you're ready to leave.
Will do, Hen. But first, we gotta get some help over here.
Hiya, pal. What's the rumpus?
Hey, Flint Paper.
Flint, want to join us inside Max's body for...
Don't I, Sam? I've got to beat cheeks while the beating's good.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Don't fret, Grandpa. I'll put the pinch on those grifters trying to take you for a ride faster than you can shave a hobo's coin slot.
Alright. Fair.
Does he really have to do that with the lingo getting all disturbing?
Yes.
It's always about hobos for some reason.
Ah! Can you not do something about your wee friend here?
Well, we're trying.
I think if you just apologize for calling him short, we could put all this behind us.
It's nae worth it.
It's not worth it, no.
Were you making your diabolically delicious demon dogs?
Aye. I really thought they'd bring the city together, too.
That actually sounds kind of generous, Grandpa Stinky.
I know, especially since everyone in New York would be hooked, and then they'd have to come to my diner to get any more.
Hell
I'd
yeah.
Make a fortune.
Hell yeah.
Now I suppose you expect me to be giving you my super secret recipe.
That'd be nice,
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, that'd help.
All right, there you go.
Oh, thanks.
That's it?
Of course that's it. It's just a recipe. Why do you always have to make things so complicated?
I mean, that's fair.
Do
That's
you want
fair.
to join us for an action-packed, fantastic voyage inside the body of Max?
Do I? Do I? No!
Oh, come on, Grandpa. Every action rescue team needs an unlikable one who's first to get picked off when the killing starts.
Well, I can't. I'm washing my beard tonight.
Who are you calling the unlikable one? I love Grandpa Stinky.
Have you and Stinky patched things up since your birthday party?
She and that bridge and tunnel and sewer boyfriend of hers are up to something. I guarantee it. And they are not going to catch me by surprise.
Alright, buddy.
I think you're being too hard on Sal. I'll bet if you just talked, you'd find out you had a lot in common.
He's a
Like
cool
what?
dude. I love him.
You're both almost impossible to kill, you like dark places, and you hiss a lot.
Oh, those are very good things. Very good things to have in common.
What's with the delivery truck?
Obviously, I'm delivering food for the war effort.
I
Fair.
don't see anything in there but a bunch of cornmeal.
That's because these flaming parasites ran off with all me wieners.
Oh,
We must
no.
feed the host. Pig lips and sphincters make us stronger. We regret nothing.
If you say so,
With
Max.
your truck out of commission, now what are you going to do?
Heading back to my diner while I still have one.
But you'll be crushed, or lulled into a horrible nightmarish sleep by the hideous spores.
Come play with us, Grandpa. We will whisper sweet stories from the congressional record.
I haven't slept in 3 years and I'm about to start now.
I love Grandpa Stinky so much.
At least move your truck. You're parked in a red zone.
If you want it moved, then you'll have to do it yourself.
That's fair.
Thanks for the recipe, Grandpa Stinky.
Yeah, good luck with that, Marmaduke. Now I've got to perfect a recipe of my own.
Alright, okay. 1,024 gallons of pure New York City tap water. You need one mostly pure pork byproduct, or substitute. 1 ton of cornmeal, 800 gallons of vegetable oil, and one... Well, I know where we're getting that egg for binding.
The last box of corn dogs in the entire city.
Corn dogs? Gimme, gimme! What? Dog me, Sam. Keep 'em coming.
Go on, beat it.
Get out of here.
Those imposters like corn dogs as much as the real Max does. I hope that means the real Max is still somewhere inside that lumbering sack of doom.
That'd be nice, you know? Alright. What I meant to do... Yeah, shut up, Mr. Hint Guy.
Something smells good.
Yeah.
Come on, Max. Here, boy.
Alright. That's fair.
It's a ton or so of Grandpa Stinky's world-famous ultra-high fructose cornmeal. I don't think I'd be able to carry all of it.
No. Maybe we can get someone else to carry it and put it down somewhere. Oh, hey, Sal. Let's run towards Sal.
Hey,
There we go.
Sal.
Hey, Sal. Bye, Sal.
Guess he's still skittish about that whole necking with Girl Stinky, plotting the murder of Grandpa Stinky, and unknowingly contributing to the apocalyptic fever dreams of a mad ventriloquist dummy from the Dark Dimension thing. But what's he doing hanging around Bosco Tech?
Looks like Max has been through here. He must have broken a water main while he was at it.
Okay, so that's the ton of water we have. Okay. I know what to do. Okay, a jar of espresso beans, apparently.
It's my government-issued jar of chocolate-covered espresso beans. Everybody in the city got one to help us stay awake against Max's creepy spores. They were giving out cans of Head Rush brand energy drink, but it all got recalled on account of the high fructose corn syrup and tiny shards of broken glass.
Those tiny shards of broken glass do suck. Come and
corn
get
dogs.
it.
They're good, and good for you.
Alright, now I need him to drop it into this. So this? There we go, yeah. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, little buddy. Or big buddy, I guess. Okay. Oh, fire escape. Okay, what's up with fire escape? So we need to mix all our stuff into here. I know where we get the egg.
Manhattan, a city under siege. But is it, as some would have you
Hey,
believe,
hey, Satan.
the fault of an out-of-control hell beast, or something far, far worse?
Hi, Satan. Whoa, whoa.
Oops, sorry, Jurgen.
Hi, Jurgen.
What's new, Beelzebub?
No time to chat, Sam. I'm doing public relations work that is absolutely crucial to my enterprise.
All right, buddy. Hey, Satan. Yeah, that's fair.
I didn't even know hell had a public relations
Of
department.
course they do.
Really appreciate your feedback. Now go away.
So, that bald spot of yours keeps showing up on camera. Can you guys fix that in post?
What, is it showing? My stylist explicitly
Oh,
guaranteed
oh.
it wouldn't be visible.
I didn't really mean to do that, so,
All right, Jurgen, let's take it from the top.
Didn't really mean to do that. Let's talk about other shit first.
What are you filming here exactly?
It's just a documentary explaining how I had nothing to do with this giant Max attack.
Ah, plausible deniability.
More like protecting my brand. Just look at that psychic lummox. It just sits there eating things. Where's the temptation? Where's the cruel, ironic twist?
There's never a cruel, ironic twist. Go Mets!
From
Yeah!
the great pesto flood of 1908 to the premiere of Starlight Express in 1987, New York City is no stranger to tragedy. But this tragedy...
Go Mets! New York rules!
I will cast you into the pit if you walk into frame again.
Mind if I scooch on through and get to that water tower?
I cannot deal with more of these delays.
Please, Sam. The lighting is perfect right now. Be a good boy and wait until we're finished here.
I guess it's a big thing of vegetable oil then?
It's really important that I get over to that.
Did you know there's a special circle in hell dedicated to people who interrupt me while I'm working?
No, but I do now.
Point taken. I want to go on record saying sorry Max blew up your toy box.
And that's another thing. Devil's Toy Box? I've never seen the thing before in my life. It's slander, pure and simple.
That's fair.
The story I heard was it got left behind by some elder gods or something.
Exactly. Elder gods. They were already gone by the time I got here. Pinning this on me is nothing but character assassination.
That's fair. Hey, Jurgen.
Hello, Jurgen. Satan's got you as his cameraman now?
Sam, please. I'm a German vampire. Filmmaking is in my blood, as is the blood of several German filmmakers.
Alright, buddy.
So, Jurgen, need an assistant director or something?
You wouldn't be able to handle it, Sam. Just between you and me, the talent is insufferable. He keeps telling me, make sure you get my good side. He's Satan. He doesn't have a good side.
That's fair.
Interesting wardrobe you've got going on there, Jurgen.
Figures you would not understand. The goth look is so 3 years ago. 1900 retro is the look for fall in New York City.
That's fair.
Sam, what happened to you to make you so cynical?
Life, Jurgen, life
Hey, Satan,
happens.
want to join our rescue team for fun-filled escapades inside Max's innards?
Now, what could I possibly have to gain from that?
Well, it'd be a lot of fun, and you could just pop us all right inside with your magic powers and stuff. Besides, it's just a good, noble thing to do.
You're not familiar with my previous work, are you?
No, that was the wrong tap.
Any ideas how we could get Max to eat us?
You keep asking me to help you, Sam. I don't believe you understand. I'm kind of a bad guy.
But you're Satan.
Note the lack of tail on the creature, and the tentacles, which are far too busy to be my work.
Shout out to all the Crime Stoppers in the 212.
Clear the scene now if you value your soul.
Sam and Max fans are the best in the world.
Hell yeah, we are! Woo! Woo! Alright. Let's see what I can do with
Shine
this.
off your horns there. It's throwing off the white balance.
Intolerable. Makeup?
can I do with the microphone?
Satan keeps waving that microphone around like he's some kind of big shot.
Shoot the microphone. Shoot the microphone.
Senseless vandalism has its place, but this isn't it.
Ah, terrible. Oh, can I make... Yeah, here we go.
Sound check!
Wow, I didn't actually think that was what would happen. I was like trying to make like
Check.
Max
Succubus,
come and eat the
succubus.
microphone.
Is this thing on?
But instead I just replaced it with a corn. I didn't actually guess that was what... Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yipe!
Wow. Oh, vegetable oil, there we go.
Are you okay, Satan?
That happens quite differently to what I thought it would, but it worked, so...
But I can tell when I'm not wanted. Come on, Jurgen.
Oh, thank goodness that nightmare is finally over.
Let's go back to hell.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm. Bye! Okay, so we've got the water, we've got the oil...
It's Grandpa Stinky's recipe.
Yeah, if you use it, not looking at it right. Okay, because that's weird. Okay, so we need a mostly pure pork byproduct frank or substitute, and I know where we get the egg, so I think it should be fairly obvious where we get this egg. So let's see if we can get that egg. Featherly. Lay me an egg, buddy. Lay me an egg. I didn't mean to touch the clock, so I touched Mr. Featherly.
I am at your service, Sam.
Hell yeah, you are. Give me an egg.
You wouldn't know where I could get an egg, Mr. Featherly.
Oh, I see how this works. Everyone assumes that just because I happen to be poultry, of course I know where to score them some eggs.
Yeah?
It's for a good cause.
Very well. Bear in mind that this is strictly a one-time deal.
Alright, buddy.
Noted.
Me. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York.
What's the problem?
I can't do this with everyone watching me.
Oh.
I don't think they're watching you, Mr. Featherly. There's a giant monster attacking the city.
Yeah?
It's good of you to say so, Sam, but my magnetism and stage presence are undeniable. I simply cannot do this
If
until
you
everyone
say so,
turns
buddy.
around and gives me some privacy.
Alright,
I
okay.
simply can't help you until you get everyone to turn around and stop watching me.
Okay, let's give this a shot then. Cops, do
Please
you...
press or say the number of the question you want to ask.
Turn around.
Look, you guys. It's Ada Lovelace.
We're sorry. We're unable to turn around or move for any reason.
Curse my lack of swivel,
We have,
Captain.
had an egg from Mr. Featherly before, so,
I hope
viruses?
you guys are being careful. I hear there's a particularly nasty virus going around.
I swear I have been careful. It was only that one time.
Can never be too careful, guys. You better run a scan or something.
We're sorry. This will require us to go through a full reboot. We would be unavailable for approximately 30 to 60 seconds.
We'll find some way to manage without you.
Shutdown commencing. Will I dream?
Just hurry it up.
Alright.
Getting Giant Max to eat you is gonna be tricky. Any luck yet,
Everyone-
Sam?
Turn around.
Would you guys mind giving Mr. Featherly a little privacy?
Is he going to do something fascinating and disgusting?
Yeah.
We have got to see this. For, science.
Sure,
Why are you still
destabilizer?
working on that destabilizer, Mama Bosco? You got your body back.
I'm still trying to find a way to get Dr. Norrington back to his own dimension.
Yog Sagoth is my lord and master always. But I think we could use some time apart.
So far, I've only been able to manage quick jumps of around 15 seconds or so.
Sounds neat. I want to watch.
Alright, bye. Hey, Super
Very
Bowl.
well. Keep me updated. Yes, sir.
Turn around, buddy.
Ooh, is that a rooster laying an egg?
What? Where?
Finally. It's going to take forever to get my figure back.
Thanks, Super Bowl.
I desperately wanted to see that, sir. Ask him if he'll lay another one.
Maybe some other time.
Never. Alright, so I think I actually have the pork product. I think I have to put a corn dog in the giant corn dog. I think. Let's do it. Hey. Yeah, finger gun the door. Alright, so I think it'll work if I put Mr. Egg in
One
here.
recipe to rule them all and one egg for binding.
Nerd!
Nerd!
No, these are too delicious to waste.
I guess I don't put a corn dog in there? The only thing I have left is the, mostly pure pork byproduct frank. Yeah, put Sal in there. Yeah, hey Sal.
Hey, Sal.
Hey Sal, get back here.
He's probably still smarting from falling down that bottomless pit. I'll come back and talk to him later.
Yeah, we sorta kinda nearly killed him last time. I guess I can just try sticking the car in there. Now, oh, it's like substitute. I think the substitute is the car, actually. Right, yeah. Let's get him. Pick up the DeSoto.
Here, boy.
Yep, mm-hmm. And then... will he dump it in the drink? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know which one it is that's the... Yeah, I also don't know if it's Fantastic Journey or Voyage that goes inside a person. Okay, is that the recipe
Find a
done?
way to heat this up.
The potion is completed, my brothers! We must feed the host. Blessed corn dogs! Last one in's a stinking parasite!
Beautiful. Okay, everybody, put your shoes on. It's time to leave.
Hi.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Paperweight, don't let any of it get in my mouth.
Uh-oh. Hey, Mametrons, I found a suspicious-looking corn dog just lying here.
It's like lying in a puddle of carnival vomit.
T-17 to base. Commencing bomb disposal. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, boom,
All
boom,
right,
boom.
let's do this.
I don't question these things. Yeah! Woo! totally into Max. Yeah, it's the only episode that gets its own special episode opener. It's a pretty good one.
Well, here we are in Max's stomach.
Ruminate, ruminate. Trespassers will be digested.
Ah, cram it, Flame Brain.
GI to brain, GI to brain. Trespassers in the stomach. They look quite delicious.
Fascinating. The psychic feedback from the dark dimension has planted an image in our minds, causing us to perceive the creature's organs as if they were an actual kitchen.
Well, this is pretty much what Max's insides have always looked like.
We've got to get up to the brain so we can get out of here, Sam. If we're gonna save Max, we can't waste any time.
Yeah, I remember this
Plus,
part.
I really have to go to the bathroom.
Alright. We're inside our little buddy, who is, we have a big buddy. Alright. Ooh, now craving, okay.
Now craving.
More corn dogs. One is too many. 100 is never enough.
And I don't question how Sam knows what the inside of
Digestive
Max looks
enzymes,
like.
stomach acids, meat and flesh tenderizers.
We know all
I never
this.
figured Max was such a gourmet.
We've seen those before in season 1. Nice reference. Hey, Sybil.
How are we going to get out of here and up to the brain?
He's still trying to digest the DeSoto dog, and that's just empty calories. We need to find a way to get a rush of blood or endorphins or something up to his gray matter.
This must be how Max digests stuff.
Like the tender morsels of wayward travelers.
I'm an elder god, and even I found that creepy.
Hold on for a second. Hey, Paperweight.
Dr. Norrington, what can we expect to see in here now that Max has become a horrible, twisted abomination escaped from the mouth of madness? No offense.
None taken. Internally, your compatriot should look the same as he always has, just more tentacly. We save the truly bizarre stuff for the outside of our bodies, because it's scarier that way.
That's fair. Can I touch a
Any
Paperweight?
ideas?
No, but please hurry. This is making me very nervous. My heart is pounding, all my blood is rushing to my brain.
Walk it off, princess.
We made pretty good time getting to the stomach, considering all the traffic we ran into down the esophagus.
Alright, what have we got? We do have these. Can we process them?
Hope this works. There's enough caffeine in here to make even a film blogger get up and move.
Yeah.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hang on, everybody!
What did I do? I made him shit. Ooh,
This
fridge.
must be where Max stores all the nutritious food that enters his gaping maw before he digests it. I wonder if I should open it.
He's still got a bottle of milk he drank in 1976.
That answers that question.
Dr. Norrington is pretty good. I like him too. In the tube.
Ladies and horrible monsters first. Not you, not Max.
But I'm a horrible monster.
Not you, not Max. Fine. Oh, you're so sad.
Last stop, the cerebral cortex.
I suppose that Max's brain always looks like a living room, yes?
Well, Max is host to all kinds of weird parasites, and he likes to be a good host.
Ha! Well, there's your problem.
Three galloping Golgi and lipstick on a Vespa with a leather-bound day planner.
It's mind worms, right? I bet Featherly $50 it was mind worms.
It's a tumor.
Damn it!
Seems to
Oh
be
no.
full of dark energy as well. Still, once we've removed it, your friend should pop right round to normal again. Assuming that's what you really want.
Yeah,
Why is it glowing? Sam, come here and take a closer look.
Do I really wanna take that closer look? I am not sure I do.
I bet if I touch it here, he'll start speaking with an Australian accent.
Yo!
It shocked me.
The brain synapses are firing at an alarming rate. The voltage is quite high.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, Ah, get away, fake Max.
Do you find
I love the
my
way he
warmth
like flails at them.
The freaky creature is correct, Sam. We won't be able to operate until you can cut off the power to the brain.
Oh no.
The medulla oblongata acts as kind of a circuit breaker for the brain. If you can cut it off, we can get to work.
Okay then, experts.
Yeah, the
Where do I
tumor
find the
mentioned back in
medulla
episode
oblongata?
1 that would eventually make him explode, yes. Behind a door? No, I don't want to look behind a door. I want to look at record shelves.
It's Max's collection of ideas for novels, in audiobook on vinyl form. Glad to see he's keeping track of them. He's always coming up with these things, but I assumed they just flew out of his tiny, oversaturated brain.
Okay, we got a killing comes to murders, bruh. Happenstance at Ghostly Manor. Are you there, Great Bear Spirit? Eli Whitney Dilemma. Hell yeah.
That's Max's gripping historical fiction thriller, The Eli Whitney Dilemma. Also, coincidentally, the name of Max's experimental fusion jazz band.
Hell yeah.
It's Max's heartfelt Inuit coming-of-age story. Are you there, Great Bear Spirit? It's me, Canuchlog.
Let's just nick all of them. Yeah, let's go, let's go.
The Happenstance at Ghastly Manor. It's a loosely autobiographical story of psychic horror.
The Sam & Max series is a really,
Killing Comes
it does
to
a lot
Murdersburg,
with, like...
a Flint paper mystery. Oh, this is the hard-boiled noir fan fiction Max was telling me about.
It does a lot to set things up that then have payoffs in later episodes in the series. I really like that. It's really good. It's pretty killing comes to Murdersburg. For Flint paper.
Flint Paper leaned back in his chair and poured himself another fifth of pineapple schnapps. He just killed a great white shark with his bare hands and was about to skin it to upholster another different chair when she walked in. She was tall, real tall, and pretty too.
I'm pretty sure these
Plus,
tentacles
she
aren't
had two
normal for
eyes,
Max.
which were both
The dark
locked
matter
on
is
Flint.
slowly transforming Max's entire body. If we don't act quickly, he'll be in this form permanently.
Oh no. I love the paint in Flint paper.
Must be a cellular phone. Must be a cellular phone.
This low-tech optic nerve will give me a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to literally see the world through Max's eyes.
Hell yeah. Well then use it,
Hey.
buddy.
That's something. This must be Max's auditory nerve.
Nothing but static. I guess there's nothing around Max right now worth hearing.
Alright.
Cozy.
Feel the warmth, Sam. Does it make you drowsy?
No, not really.
How about now?
Still no.
Oh, fine, I guess I'll go through the door. Oh, hello.
Where did they?
Uh-oh. Who's nicking us?
Did everybody get all staticky and find themselves in the stomach again?
I detected a spike in psychic energy coming from the monster. Is everyone okay?
We appear to be in some sort of game room.
You are now at the mercy of the brain, Butterball.
Max must be using his psychic powers to keep us from entering the brain.
Yes, they're very fussy at this age. He's just looking for attention. Better to ignore him.
Okay, that's dumb. But I've got a better idea. If we could put enough electrical current through Max's body, it'd temporarily short out his powers and let us inside the brain.
But that would take a voltage of at least 46 hellijoules.
Ooh,
The only
hellijoules.
place in the city with that much power is the electric plant down in Battery Park.
We've got to find some way to get control of Max's body and take him downtown.
Hell yeah. Alright, well, there's not really anything else in stomach. Let's go back up. Hellijoules, yeah. Doesn't love a hellijoules. Okay, so that's the arm.
Nothing but static.
Still nothing on the radio. Legs? Legs. Let's put legs. Whee.
Looks like some kind
And
of
I got stuck in here
exercise
for a
room?
while, I remember.
Oh, hey Sam. I think I found the manual override for the leg controls here. I had to rewire some of the nerve endings, but now all I have to do is walk on this treadmill and we can make Max walk wherever we want.
Nice.
Great work, Sybil. That's about the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
What was that?
I didn't say that out loud. Consecrated Kreskin on a communion wafer. She's reading my mind.
I'm not reading your mind, Sam. The brain must be broadcasting your thoughts or something.
Uh-oh.
Just ignore it so we can get to work. Come tell me when you're ready to start moving.
Oh, I am hella ready to start moving. Let's
I could put in
go.
a few hours on this thing, no problem. Starting next month, at the latest. I'm just too busy with work right now.
Don't worry about it, Sam. I've got it all under control. Just give me the signal and we're good to go.
Hey, Sybil.
Hey, Sybil. God, she's huge.
What was that?
I didn't say anything. What is she carrying? A baby or a yak calf?
Excuse me? That.
Sam!
Cover it.
Sam!
Think of it, a circus tent wouldn't cover it.
Sam!
I'll have you know that I am carrying the miracle of life, the promise of a new generation, and the affirmation of hope. What's your excuse?
Oh.
I think what you're doing is a really wonderful, beautiful thing, Sybil. As long as I don't have to see your mutant human statue offspring. It's very noble of you to bring a new life into the world and usher it to greatness.
Oh,
Or
dear.
at least usher it into a dark basement or a carnival freak show to live out its freakish existence unseen by normal people. I'm not helping, am I?
No.
It's not my fault, Sybil. The brain is broadcasting my thoughts.
Maybe it's better this way, now that I know what you really think.
No, it's twisting my thoughts. I think you're just as lovely as the day I met you. Don't think that. Don't think that.
Oh, you're terrible.
Can't you see what's happening, Sybil? The brain is trying to turn us against each other.
Maybe you're right, Sam. We should work together.
But not too close together, because a gravitational pull can flatten me like a pancake.
Oh, dear.
Why don't you hop on that treadmill?
Oh, so you're not even trying to be subtle with the fat comments anymore.
Come
Nope.
on, Sybil. It's going to take all of us working together to save Max. By the looks of it, you could be doing the work of 5 or 6 of us at least.
You just don't understand what I'm going through, bringing new life into the world.
Well, getting her to help is turning out to be at least as painful as giving birth. I changed, Sybil. I totally get the whole parenthood thing now.
You do?
Tax deductions.
Nice. I don't think you understand at all.
Oh, dear. Okay, yeah.
See you around, Sybil. Maybe I can find something to make her less hysterical.
Sam!
You believe this guy?
I find the entire situation to be very contrived and misogynistic.
Yeah, a little bit. Ooh,
She's
enzymes.
really got to cut down on the carbs.
I love
I
enzymes.
suspected Max was using performance enhancers.
Hell yeah. Okay, what's over here? Yeah, this is roughly how it would go down if you ever talked to a mind reader, for sure.
I'm
Oh,
finally
hello.
seeing it in person. This must be where Max keeps his junk.
Yeah?
Nah, that's a couple of stories down.
There's got to be something in here to take my mind off
should not
Sybil's
laugh.
condition.
I should not be laughing at that joke. That is a terrible joke. It was so funny. Ooh, spare cables. Hey.
Hey, it's a big nest of spare audio-video cables. These are just what I need for... Well, that's about the worst thing that could have happened.
Oh, that I'm a Roomba. Oh no. Hey, no.
Is that our old roach farm? No way. I'd forgotten all about that. And it looks like it is. One of the eggs is about to hatch. It's beautiful.
No.
Now I am, little champion. Now I am.
Aww.
Every time I think of that precious new life, I... Go on, play your game without me. I need a moment.
Alright, buddy.
Ah, I remember that old bucket of fish. Things were so much simpler back then.
Really? Because I remember them being a lot more complicated.
Well, it was a different kind of complexity.
And a lot longer, too. Plus the voices were...
Okay, fake ass, we get it.
Nice.
That old game is from when we were going through our self-conscious, edgy, politically incorrect
So the
phase.
fish thing is a reference from
I'll let
Hit
you
the
know as soon
Road.
as it does.
Which I will play at some point in the future. I definitely want to show off the, that old Sam and Max game.
Our old souvenir from the Mafia-free casino. I got to keep the tail end in my inventory.
Yeah. Season 1 stuff.
Hey, I remember those cases with the thing and that other thing with the stuff.
Nah, don't sweat it, Sam. We don't remember any of that stuff either.
Mm-hmm. That was Season 2 stuff.
I'm always going around leaving junk scattered throughout the time stream, and Max is there to pick up after me. We make a good team.
Mm-hmm.
Max got me that set of mariachi frogs for my birthday.
No, they're gone, Sam. They're gone.
Yeah, that's a real exciting story. What are you waiting for, you Pulitzer?
It's Max's gigantic money-filled sock. I thought he was lying about that.
You're just too cynical. That's the kind of change I can believe in.
Nice, indeed. File cabinet.
Ever since he became president, Max has had to carry his birth certificate and all his dental records with him at all times.
To prove he was born in America?
To prove that he was actually born.
Yeah? Still a turn on our room. I have no idea why we have to be turned into our Roomba.
Curse my lack of suction.
Ouch!
Oh, I can hit things! Badonk. Oh, ramming everything. Yeah. Oh, I did something. Oh, hello. Uh-oh, I am very bad at this ramming thing. Woo!
What's happening?
Uh-oh, we're gonna kill our child. No! Come on.
Hang on.
Boof! Ah! Oh no!
Oops.
No!
Oh well, any cockroach foster son of mine is plenty resilient enough to survive a good vacuuming.
I have no idea how to transform back.
Hey, watch it!
No. I just sort of randomly turn back last time.
Whoops.
Oh, there we go. So I sucked up my cockroach. Hey, hello!
Don't worry, Sam Jr. Your foster paw will take care of the Max apocalypse with no problem.
Who's worried? I'm a roach. I can survive a nuclear winter.
Hell yeah!
It seems like only yesterday I watched him hatch, which is odd considering it was only a few hours ago.
Alright. I guess we use this on Sybil to show that I know what it's like to be a parent.
What is that? A roach? Ugh, gross.
Well, I never.
Don't give it to me, Sam. Take it outside and kill it.
Don't listen to her, Sam Jr. The mean lady is on heavy medication and doesn't know what she's talking about.
Wait a second. You really do care about that roach, don't you?
He's the promise of a future generation. Not that you'd ever understand.
I think I underestimated you, Sam. You really do have the heart of a parent.
Now get on that
Real
treadmill.
parent, not keeper of some half-statue freak show.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Let's get moving and save Max!
Hallelujah, Sam Jr. Now that we've motivated our fellow Lifebringer, we can control Max's legs and haul his terrifying bulk across the length and/or breadth of the
Hell
city.
yeah. I definitely got stuck there, I think, for a while. I didn't realize that you could, like, ram that into...
Sam, I'm picking up
hello.
an unusual spike in brainwave activity from Max. Are you trying to take control of him?
Mm-hmm.
We've got everything under control, Mama Bosco.
Mhm.
Rescue team, assume giant Max form, go.
Because Sam doesn't really do running.
Motor skills to full power. Neurons and stuff aligned for transphasal plasmic shift or something.
Or
Release
something.
Activate feet and legs.
Manual override active. Go!
Activate hands and arms.
Sam, you have not unlocked the arms yet.
Oh, right. We can still walk around and stuff, though, right?
We suppose, if you don't mind shambling through the city, pointlessly smashing everything in sight.
Can't
Alright.
think of a good reason not to.
Hell yeah, right? Okay, so I need to go... I had a thing there. Yeah. Oh, hello.
This won't do us any good until we can control Max's arms.
That's fair. Let's see what's around the city. All right. Woo! Oh, a giant Eldritch Abomination. All right. A lovely spine right there. Oh, yeah.
Good work, Max. I've never liked this building.
Hell yeah. Ooh. Hang on. Yeah. Nope, 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 not that one. It's here somewhere. Gotta see it on the screen briefly and then it like goes away. I want to manage Bosco Tech Labs. Where is it? There we go. Oh, I see it's down here.
Hey, is there someone on the roof? This isn't much fun without being able to control Max's arms.
Aww. Okay,
Sam,
interesting.
My biosensors are detecting a drop-off in transmotor electrical impulses to the lower quadrants. I'll skip it. Do you want to keep controlling Max or not?
Nope. I want to go back inside. I need to take over his arms.
I'm done here. I want to go back.
Alright, I guess we, the arms was through the living room. I'm gonna have to get past those. Alright.
Another party member! Oh, this is gonna be the best campaign ever!
Uh-oh.
Ah, there you are, Sam. Paperweight here believes he's found a way to control the creature's arms.
Yes, we're standing on a network of neurotransmitters, and by forming biogenic connections between them, we can relay electrical impulses from dendrites in the brain to muscle
The
tissue.
short version, Poindexter.
I can step on these shapes to control the arms.
Great, let's get to it so we can pick up huge stuff.
You'll have to activate the manual override first. The impulses come through that machine over there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Max has got some nerve.
wanna play?
Wait your turn, Fake Max. It's time to watch a master at work.
No, I ain't a master of anything. Oh shit.
Huh. This is pretty much the worst video game I've ever played.
You have to read the command off the screen, Sam. I cannot see it from here.
Left leg brass knuckles.
Let me know if you need extra appendages, Paperweight. I have tentacles to spare.
I guess the brain has stopped trying to work against us. I was concerned since we're so close to the speech center.
This is going to be easy.
Oh boy.
Right-hand brass knuckles.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second. I didn't say that.
Got it. Are you sure that was right? Perhaps you should try again.
No?
This is going really well. Keep listening to what I say.
A right foot. This
Left-hand bottom.
Ah, there we
If
go.
you say so.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
All right.
No, it's my turn now.
We will need to complete 2 more circuits to activate the manual override.
Okay, so I need to do the opposite. I thought so. That'd be left, that'd be hand instead of foot. I guess it's just bomb?
Right foot bullet.
Got it.
This is just like the final boss battle against Agamemnon in Ultra Shining Quest 2, where you have to use your holy katana 3 times against his exposed other sack.
Fucking nerd!
And don't
Get the fuck out here, nerd!
Stay awake and stay the course.
Nerd! Alright. That is left hand bacon?
Right foot bomb.
Almost there.
Smashing job, Sam.
Alright.
Right-hand brass knuckles.
Roger that.
What have you done, Sam?
The arms, they are spasming out of control.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Error. I'm so caught up in you. Error.
Oh no! The radioactive brain core is exposed!
Your head will collapse, and there's nothing in it. And you'll ask yourself, who let the dogs out?
Uh-oh.
Yes, a dentist chasing you with a hatchet, being loaded into the car for a trip to the vet. Oh, delicious.
Sam, you must wake up!
I will never wake up!
What happened?
I must protest! I was savoring a most delectable nightmare.
The radiation is too dangerous for you, Sam. You'll pass it out.
Evidently, Paperweight and I are immune. Looks like you're stuck with me for another 100 years, eh, Paperweight?
Yes, my master.
We'll go back and resume our studies, but you must find someone else to operate those arm controls.
Oh no, Sam Jr. You okay, little guy?
Hello? I'm a roach. We can survive anything.
So much attitude. Must be hitting his teen years. Who do I know who's immune to radiation?
Okay, that must be Sal. Who's outside, so... Can't control the arms to pick up Sal.
We're outside Bosco Tech
Oh,
Labs.
there we go.
Wait a second. There are a couple of people up on the roof.
Oh, there we go.
talking.
Yeah, there's Sal. Oh, let's listen to them. Let's listen.
Wow, look at all that destruction.
Oh, isn't it romantic?
That sounds like Stinky and her cockroach boyfriend Sal. What could they be up to?
Just one more night, and it'll all be over.
Amazing. I'm hearing what Max hears, right down to the irritating subsonic frequencies audible only to lagomorphs and professional bagpipers.
Alright, Anything else to say?
So that's your whole scheme, huh?
That's it. Every last detail. What do you think?
Shoot, I always come in at the wrong time.
I don't know. Maybe you better go over it again.
Yeah.
All right, here goes. Wait, is that creature listening to us? It's downright creepy.
So that's your whole...
That's it.
Shoot. I don't...
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, subs his roof like he's from New York, indeed. Sam Trevor has the voice of Lily from Psychonauts. Nice. Okay, so...
Sam! The radiation! You've got to get out before...
Hell yeah! Fall asleep! Yeah!
I've got to stop doing that.
No, we don't.
Junior?
Radiation can't kill me, but your smothering parenting might.
That's my boy. We're going to need somebody immune to radiation to operate those controls.
Yeah, we need
but who?
Sal. Oh wait, stomach? Stomach. I think in this episode I only really got stuck at the Roomba one, because I didn't know you had to ram the Roomba to get, like, the cockroach, but I think if we substitute a corn dog with a cockroach.
But I'll admit, he's an acquired taste.
And now...
Corn dogs. Wait. Madre de Dios! La cucaracha! We must gather delicious cockroaches for the host!
I don't
There
know
we
about
go.
this, Stinky. Feels like we got in way over our head.
Don't tell me you're getting cold tarsal pads now, baby. Not when we're so close to having everything we ever wanted.
Yeah, that's another thing. It was kind of exciting for the first couple of decades, but I don't think... What's that?
It sounds like something's coming.
Yeah, so anyways, like I was saying.
Nom.
Hold on!
Bye, Stinky!
Never fear, my queen.
Oh no! Oh no! Ah. Oh, Skunk Happy, we forgot about you. Alright, so Sal, hey Sal! So we need someone to control arms who's immune to
Hiya,
radiation?
Sam. So this is what hell looks like.
Well, kinda, now that you mention it.
It's a little bit what hell looks like, yeah,
I've
we've
done
been
some
there
real bad
before.
things. I figured that monster had finally punched my ticket.
No, we're just in Max's stomach. If you want to make up for all the bad things you've done, you can help us save the city.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll do anything. Well, almost anything. Maybe I better hear what it is first.
Yeah?
Okay, use that video game machine up in the arm controls and read the commands off to Monsieur Paperweight. The brain's going to try to ventriloquize you to say the wrong thing, so...
So I just say the complete opposite, right? Any dope could figure that out.
Well, not any dope. I think you'd have to be pretty clever to figure
Figured
that
it out pretty quick.
Brilliant, Sam. This roach is pure dynamite.
He solved the manual override even faster than you did.
No, he didn't.
well,
I
I
did.
did it first.
Yeah, I did it first.
There you go, Sam. I took care of those arms like you wanted.
Sal?
Just get over to Battery Park and you...
Sal? Sal?
Are you okay, buddy?
Looks like this is the end of my ride after all.
Sal!
But I thought roaches were immune to radiation.
Nah, that's just a urban legend. But I figured that if a bunch of people need something, then that kind of weighs more than just one newly single deadbeat cockroach, you know?
That's beautiful, Sal. I'll edit it down a little before it goes into your biography.
Now get over to that power plant and save the...
Sal!
Save the what, Sal? What? We need to know.
Sal!
Nah, I think I'll stay up here where it's less radioactive.
Sal! No, stomach isn't what I wanted. Sal! Here come the police to pick me up for roach slaughter.
Sam, it looks like you're writing a letter. Would you like help?
What?
I mean, it looks like you're trying to control Max. Is that right?
Wow, what a reference.
We're going in.
All right, team. We've only got a few hours left to
Yeah, sorry, we'll get sirens quite a bit that I just tune out completely.
Then we're off to Battery Park.
Hell yeah, we are.
Activate feet and legs.
Still active. Go!
Activate hands and arms. Max Rescue Team, go!
Yeah! Yeah, you show off that ass. Tit and ass pose. Oh yeah. Let's do it.
All right, team. We're going in.
We're going in, pals.
Sequence engaged. Let's do this with some style, people.
Do it to it.
Beginning electrocution sequence.
It's for your own good, not so little buddy.
Did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Alright. Oh, Sal. I'm warned thee.
That jolt should have been enough to short out Max's psychic powers. I'm going in.
Let's go in. Yeah.
Not so
what?
fast, my friend.
What?
Have you solved the mystery?
No.
I'll give you one more
No.
moment to check your work.
No. Fuck off.
Well, the clues to our villain's identity have been laid before you since the moment our story began. Have you figured it out yet?
No.
Is it Monsieur Paperweight and
No.
his hideous counterpart, Dr. Norrington?
No.
Refugees from a dimension of pure evil.
No, they're fine. They cool.
General Skunkape, driven
He's-
mad by his insatiable lust for the toys
He's
of
nothing
power.
interesting.
Civil pandemic with her... Do you mind? I'm trying to... Oh, now you've just ruined it.
But what are you doing inside Max's brain?
Inside Max's brain? My dear Sam, I am Max's brain.
Yeah, it's the narrator all along. Mm-hmm.
Max's brain is a monochromatic fey British gentleman?
Yeah.
Not the entire brain, perhaps. Just the part that matters. I believe that Freud called it the superego, but I'd hate to sound boastful.
Hey, buddy.
Are you the cause of Max's psychic powers?
No. The gift was within Max from the beginning. A gift of incalculable power.
It was just shape-shifting and some teleportation. Pretty common stuff, really.
In all the universe, the only power beyond the mind's comprehension is the power of the mind.
Deep.
And how did Max use that power? To explore the mysteries of the infinite? No, to put the smackdown on a host of petty criminals.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Such a disappointment. A disappointment that will have to be corrected.
You have a super
I
ego.
didn't think Max had a superego.
Yes, well,
He's all
pure
edged.
fact. It would seem that neither of us get the respect or attention we deserve.
Well, you don't have to be a jerk about it.
Right?
Forgive me, I'm lashing out. But you, of all people, should be able to understand my frustration after years of being partnered with a creature driven by pure id.
Yeah, pure id.
I always tried to encourage his appreciation of the finer things. Literature, theater, beatboxing. I was always ignored.
So what's your plan, Brain? To take over the world? Because this world's not going down without a fight.
Take over the world? Why would I want to do that? To prolong my suffering with an endless parade of armpit farts and locker room giggles? No, Sam. I want nothing more than to let it all end. And a psychic explosion that takes out most of the northeastern United States seems a particularly spectacular way to go.
That's legit. That's fair.
So you're gonna destroy the city just because you're upset Max isn't more highbrow?
Yeah.
Sam. They say that idle hands are the devil's playthings, but there is something far, far worse. An idle mind is the devil's playhouse, a stage for the most vapid, horrible, and destructive stories to be made real.
Title drop!
And curiously insulting.
Didn't think I'd
Boom.
be able to work the title in, did you?
Ah! Ah, you fucker! You take back that fourth wall break-in, fucker.
So you were the one using those psychic powers against me.
An unavoidable but entertaining necessity, I'm afraid. We couldn't have you wandering around Max's mind until the buildup of psychic energy had reached a tipping point, now could we?
Maybe?
It was a rhetorical question.
You're lying!
Oh, very well. I suppose you've forced me to come clean. Sam, I am actually an agent of a much higher power, appearing only to you and Max to guide you in times of crisis. I believe you mortals would refer to me as an angel.
Fuck off, mate.
Wait, really?
No.
Of course not. That would be stupid. I am the manifestation of the superego of a psychic rabbit detective mutated into a gigantic beast by a toy box filled with powerful toys from another dimension.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes the simplest answer is the correct one.
That's true, that is true. You're evil.
It sounds like you're just rationalizing away every evil decision you make just to convince yourself it's right.
Yeah, it's a super ego for you.
Yeah, superego. That's pretty much what I do.
Okay, here's how it's gonna go down. I'm gonna turn off the power. Sybil and Norrington are gonna cut out that tumor, and then you're gonna help us get Max back to normal.
Sam, I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Max's power has reached critical levels, and it's only a matter of time until his brain catches fire and explodes, taking most of the eastern United States with it.
Then we'll use his psychic powers.
But how? The toys were all destroyed. All that is left is Max's memories.
That's enough. Oh,
Most
yeah.
of which were destroyed by a sudden jolt of electricity.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear, did you do that? How ironic.
Uh-oh.
You said most of the powers were destroyed?
Well, there's the astral projector for all the good that will do you.
Looks like a scrapbook. Precious memories.
Aww.
Aw, that's awful cute. Giant Max is even more empty-headed than the regular version.
Astral projection requires there to be a suitable host body on the other end. You can only project into a version of yourself.
Like my great-grandfather?
Exactly. Or
one of the me clones. But all of the clones were quarantined to the reservations on Staten Island.
Well, there are still a few strays here and there.
Okay.
That didn't work. There must not be any clones of me there.
Oh no. Okay, anything else? Ooh, hello. Circuit breaker!
This must be that medulla oblongata everybody's been talking about. That ought to do it. Now Sybil and Norrington can get started on that brain surgery.
Awesome. Okay, my nameplate.
Super ego.
Well, I don't like to brag, but I am pretty rad.
It's pretty rad.
Good build. Imaginary mahogany.
Nice. Okay, guess we can't do anything with this yet. Can I go outside? Hey guys.
Good job, Sam. Just a few quick slices, and then we can get both of these mothers out of Max's brain.
Wait!
Now what's the problem?
It appears that Max's tumor has become infected with dark matter.
Oh no.
But you can make it better, right? I need Max to wobble by my side as we crash land into the mysteries of the universe and chortle merrily at reality's deepest secrets.
No earthly tools can remove dark matter. Believe me, I've tried.
Destroy dark matter. I know! That toy robot I found.
But I thought you guys said that all those psychic toys were destroyed.
Destroyed? Nonsense! I can still sense that blasted thing. Somewhere in the city.
Someone must have retrieved the toy from the Statue of Liberty and reassembled it.
And I think I know exactly who. Our old favorite psychic
Ooh,
toy
Harry
collector,
Moleman.
Harry Moleman.
You mean General Skunkape, right?
Oh yeah, Skunk Ape.
He probably has the robot, doesn't he? I should go find him. To get the robot. Okay.
Yeah, Skunk Ape. Anyway, Undead if you coming at the end, all the episodes of season 1, 2, and 3 are up on YouTube, the previous ones, and also I highly recommend buying these games. These games are really awesome, and they go on sale a decent amount of the time. Pick them up. I like them a bunch.
Sam, Max is acting crazy again. Are you trying to control him?
Yes?
Roger that, Mama Bosco.
Let's go out on the town and make some new memories for your short-term memory book, Max.
I believe they're on both like GOG and Steam, and yeah, you can regularly get them on sale. I bought them when they first came out. Okay. I think I have to I have to find Skunkat. Oh.
Not much going on here.
Alright. So I have to find memories, maybe? Oh, there's Skunkape. Right, I have to go... Hi. I have to go find him. Hey, buddy. Who was here? Where's... Oh, is that him? Yeah, there it
Max,
is.
remember back when we were trapped on board Skunk Ape's spaceship?
Nope. Yeah, that did something.
Sam, you appear to be trying to run a...
Yeah, I got them episode by episode. It was really funny.
Did you mean to do that? Or would you like to keep controlling Max?
Go
I
home.
need some me time for a while.
I have a memory. Okay, good.
It's that astral projection toy we found in our basement.
No, please. You mustn't use Max's psychic powers. It will only speed up our destruction.
Just try and stop me. After you explain to me how it works.
Max in his current form is a bit more simple than he used to be. The projector will only take slides now.
Alright. Astral
Better
project.
hope a clone ended up on Skunk Ape's ship somehow. Here goes nothing.
Uh-oh. Hello.
Where am I? Oh, nuts. General Skunk Ape must have taken a few of the doppelgangers, Simulacra, as souvenirs. No sign of anybody at the controls. He must be in the little space gorilla's room. Now's my chance.
Hell yeah.
Looks like I'm gonna need the help of those not-me's to get out of here. My third eye is feeling a little itchy and watery. I wonder if I should switch to a different, fresher clone body.
Okay. Yeah, they came out on a schedule, so it was actually really good. I also have the Telltale Monkey Island episodes, and I really like those as well. That one? Yeah, I guess Skunk Ape, just let them have one of them have the keys. I mean, they don't really have a consciousness, so...
My clone ID tags. Useful, because I can't even tell us apart. This toothbrush is part of every clone starter kit, I'm guessing. I'm starting to think these aren't even real keys.
Yeah?
Nope, this keyring is pretty much useless.
That's fair.
Nope, this keyring is pretty much useless.
Can't, like, throw it anywhere? Alright, let's try. Let's go. What's this one got? Hello, nurse. Hello.
Funny, I didn't notice this fuse box when Max and I were stuck in here before. The
Oh,
exposed delicate electrical wiring of Skunk Ape's spaceship.
Then let's fuck with it.
I'm not going to reach in with my hands. This may not be my real body, but getting electrocuted still hurts.
I mean, that's fair. I have a toothbrush.
Well, that looks clean enough for now. Maybe later when my OCD starts acting up again.
Dog tags?
Well, that's an interesting idea, but I'd end up electrocuting myself. Maybe I could mess this thing up from a distance.
Okay.
These puzzles are making me thirsty.
Hell yeah. Oh, spit. Oh, nice.
Error.
There we
Failure in
go.
stabilization controls. Clone HW021S. Commence backup stabilization immediately.
Uh-oh, sounds like that's my cue.
And run on the wheel?
Emergency stabilization in
Okay.
effect.
Okay. Oh, alright. Use backdrop, okay.
That's the rock Harry was lying on when he was trapped in here. It's all covered in mole sweat and too slippery to pick up. There's got to be some other way to move it. Faded colors, fraying edges. I remember when quality meant something in a spaceship. What?
What?
It was like that when I got here.
Alright. If you say so, buddy. Use the wires?
Yeah!
Whoa!
I hope this is worth it.
Alright. We're out.
I've escaped your little jail, Skunk Ape, with nothing more than my wits and some gold lame shorts. Now just hand over that robot. Skunk Ape? Where'd everybody go?
Alright. Manual save. I think I'm in Act 3 now. Yeah, there we go. Two robots become too infected. Oh no. Gotta get the toy robot from last episode. Alright, he's still running.
There's no sign of Skunk Ape or Stinky either.
This episode's very different from all the other ones because you don't really have any psychic toys.
Even in a clone body, I'm not gonna jump out of a flying spaceship.
Aw, boo! Boo, Sam, you coward! Do it! Jump! Jump! I love those doors.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
The clones aren't allowed out of their cages.
Oh my goodness, it's you!
You don't look like our pal, the alien. Wait a second. I recognize that brain.
Clones aren't supposed to talk. Wait a second. I recognize that clone.
You're Samun Mark.
You're Max. No, wait, Sam. Which one is the dog again?
Sam. What's left of you doing here?
If you must know, I'm controlling this ship with my mind until I can find a replacement body. And then I will once again rule the Earth, as is my divine right.
Alright, buddy. If you say so.
I'm looking for a toy robot. About yay big, goes by the name of Troy. Gives its destruction to everyone.
And why on earth should I help you?
Because you're a brain in a jar and I know how to boil things?
It's nowhere on this starship, I promise you.
Alright. Mole Men!
I've been meaning to ask you, what's your problem with the mole men anyway?
Ugh, disgusting, pitiful creatures. All of them.
Yeah, that's fair.
They weren't so pitiful that they couldn't overthrow you twice.
Yeah?
Nonsense. They caught me off guard is all. And I hadn't stretched first. And the sun god roll was in my eyes.
So somebody found a use for your brain after all.
Yeah.
Don't be jealous, dog. Someone will find a use for your brain someday. Burn.
Sick burn.
I wouldn't be so cocky. Don't you know what happens to the gifted brains that Skunk Ape uses to control his ship?
You question the power of the great Samun Mac?
Yeah,
I will bide my time with General Skunkape for as long as it serves my purposes. And when the time is right, I will strike like a cobra. Or at least the brain of a cobra.
Hell
Then
yeah.
how are you planning to take over exactly? You don't have any weapons.
Weapons? The mighty Samun Mac has no need for weapons.
Sure. Alright, pal.
So, did Skunk Ape leave a forwarding address or any contact information?
Ha! Outwitted again, dog! Skunkape knew you'd be searching for him, and that's why he refused to tell me.
Sure,
Clever. All this time I thought you were just his brain slave, when you're practically his second in command.
Of course! And to keep up the disguise, that's why he keeps refusing to clean out my tank.
Yeah? No.
Just tell me where Skunk Ape is, and I promise I'll set you free to run around and play with other disembodied brains or something.
I suppose you will be needing a new psychic-powered partner, seeing as how your current one is about to be destroyed.
That's it. I take it back. Tell me where Skunk Ape is, and I won't drop-kick you into the Hudson.
Barbarians! All of you future creatures! I'll never tell!
Alright, buddy.
If the robot isn't on this spaceship, that means Skunk Ape took it with him.
Oh, clever. No wonder you're a detective.
I've got to find that toy. I've got to find that toy.
Toy sensors activated.
Stop that at once! I'm trying to concentrate.
Toy sensors deactivated.
Aww. Who are you,
So
motherfucker?
Skunk Ape hooked your brain into the controls of this ship and then just left you here?
I wasn't left here!
Yeah, you are.
General Skunkape turned command over to me to continue the assault on the giant Max creature.
Sure,
And
sure,
to be
buddy.
frank, It is a role I relish, considering my beef with him after his insolence.
Yeah, you really don't want to be in the Hudson. It's not good.
Frank on a roll with relish.
Belay that order.
Belay that order.
So when you first found the Devil's Toy Box and became feral, the Mole Man overthrew you.
That doesn't mean anything.
And then when you got the ultimate power again to change reality itself, they managed to overthrow you again.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just you wait. Once I have taken my throne again, I will imprison all of those filthy mole men.
Hello.
And then wipe them out of existence.
Alright.
Now that I think about Mole Men, I know lots of Mole Men. There's Harry Mole Man, Shavul, who was a Mole Man, his nephew Doug the Mole Man, Warren Burroughs, Prime Minister of the Mole People, Captain Oswald.
Stop that! Stop that immediately!
Mole Man, Mole Man.
Mole Man.
Cut it out!
Mole Man, Mole Man, Mole Man.
For the last time, stop it!
No.
Rabbit season.
I said stop! Wait, weren't you supposed to say mole men? Damn it.
Hey, Grandpa Stinky.
Is it time?
Oh, hey, Grandpa Stinky. What's up, buddy?
Grandpa Stinky.
What? Oh yes, Earth Dog. I am indeed the elderly stinky human.
Okay.
This is important, Grandpa Stinky. Did Skunk Ape mention where he was going?
Aye, but the General has guaranteed that you Earth creatures will never find him before the domination of... I mean, he did not. I am a cantankerous human.
Okay, buddy.
How did you get trapped in the mole processing room? Did Skunk Ape take you prisoner?
No. Everything is fine. I thought this door led to the waste processing chamber.
Are you all right, Grandpa Stinky? You seem different.
I assure you, I am quite well. And I am in fact your associate, Grandpa Stinky.
Well, okay then.
Thank you for asking, though.
Wait a second. Grandpa Stinky would never be that polite.
You might as well admit it, you know. The freelance police are powerless to stop us anyway.
Very well. Enough with the charade. I am actually the mighty Grey Pipe, mightiest of General Skunkape's warriors.
Alright. Why do you look like Grandpa Stinky?
So, are you wearing a Grandpa Stinky suit or something?
Ha!
The true explanation of my current appearance is so mind-bogglingly horrifying, your mind would never be able to comprehend.
Alright.
Switch brains?
Well, yes. And there's nothing you can do about it.
And that's fair.
You must have really made Skunk Ape angry for him to lock you in the mole room.
Nonsense. I am the linchpin in his plan for galactic domination. He secured me in the mole sweating room for the good of the Skonkapi Empire.
Speaking of sweat, you really should secure yourself in the showers for the good of everyone else.
There was a mix-up with the heat controls.
Sure, buddy.
All right, Mac. Where's Skunk Ape now?
Yeah, there's nothing you could possibly do to make me talk, naked Earth Dog.
Well, I hate to have to do this, but it's for Max's sake, and I'm dressed for it anyway. Prepare yourself for my hypnotic dance of the 3rd degree.
All right, I'll talk. Just make it stop. He's at a warehouse in the southeast end of the featureless warehouse district.
I wonder if that has anything to do with Mama Bosco's cloning chamber.
It's the Hotep Not Clone-Related Industries Building, 2348 Doppel Street at Gang Avenue, 212-555.
Thanks for the address, buddy. Toy robot.
Fess up, pal. Where's that anti-dark matter toy robot hidden?
Don't make me laugh, Earthling. After General Skonkapi so painstakingly reassembled the pieces of the destroyer robot, he'd never be foolish enough to let it out of his sight.
Why don't you reveal the entire plan to the enemy, Grapipe?
What? There was an audio to play? I don't know.
Let's start over again.
Don't go anywhere. I may have more questions for you later.
Better hurry. Your time's running out.
Alright, let's go back to Max. Take over, let's take over Max. Yes, Grape Ape. We have Skunk Ape and then we have Grape Ape. Okay, so we gotta go find the cloning facility in the warehouse district. I don't know where that is, so I guess I just wander until I find it. There's Bosco Tech. Anything I can remember at Bosco Tech?
You remember Mama Bosco's lab, don't you, Max?
Yeah, I guess I do. Alright. Just wander until I find that warehouse until I find other memories. Grandpa Stinky's mind is in Grape Ape, I assume, yeah. That's a wrecked building. That's as far as I can go, okay. That's as far as I can go that way, so let's go this way to the top right corner. Federal Consolidated Building. Yeah, this episode puts a lot of balls in the air. Pretty sure that isn't something, but I'll go to it.
Remember this block, Max? It's where we got our first citation for excessive property damage.
Oh, okay, that was a memory. Nice. Okay, good. Let's go around to this corner. Go a little bit inwards and then down. And projection, giant Max, inside Max, visiting, a whole bunch of... Ooh, cloning chamber, there we go! And it's a lot of stuff in this episode. It's the finale of the whole Telltale series, yeah.
Off the top, Max. Concentrate, Max. Remember all the wacky hijinks we had in that cloning chamber.
Okay. I've got 2 memories. That's nice. Okay, let's
Keep me
go.
updated, Sam. Are you going to keep controlling Max?
Let's go home. Okay.
I'm done here. I want to go back.
Got Boscotech. City Slide. And loading chamber. This is where I've got to go, so let's go there.
I think it's time Skunk Ape discussed this toy robot business. Face to reasonable facsimile of my face.
Huh? Hey, Flint.
Yes, yes! I'm so glad to see you're getting along with my unstoppable army of minions, Flint Paper. Play all you want. We'll make more.
Keep laughing, Simeon. Having a sunny personality will make the time go by faster in Sing Sing.
What?
It's a prison.
Ah, no Earth prison can hold me. With my unstoppable army, my newly reformed queen at my side, and the power trapped in this ancient toy robot, our plan cannot fail.
Robots!
You just forgot one thing. The self-destruct sequence.
This cloning chamber doesn't have a self-destruct sequence.
Maybe not.
Oh, doesn't
but
it?
He does.
Unstable antimatter device detected. Initiating containment protocols.
You can override the bomb. Yes, my queen?
I'm doing it, darling.
Uh-oh. Oh, fog machine. Hello.
Looks like some kind of fog machine?
Ooh.
Good eye, Sam. Near as I can make out, Sal turned that on to cover up Stinky's little disappearing act.
Alright. Uh-oh. This is going very well. Oh, we're in Act 4? I guess I finished Act 3? Oh, okay, because I got to Skunkapi, okay. That was fast, okay. Ooh,
Good
Granite
thing I've
Slab.
been practicing my yoga during this whole crisis.
Huh. Alright.
It's a big hunk of rock.
Left over from all the secret tunnels those lovebirds were having the mole people dig to pull off their scheme. She'd do anything to get rid of all that granite. I heard she was even selling it in sandwiches.
She sure was.
If only I had more time, I could make it so these minions had cool handlebar mustaches and a natural talent with a sousaphone. I can't do anything with these. Stinky must have put the cloning controls on lockdown.
That was my fault, Sam. I was just trying to keep the clock from flashing 12, and the whole haywire.
Alright, for Flint. This whole plot got very complicated very quickly. Alright. Ooh. Projector?
It's an old video projector.
It was set up inside the diner, Sam. Turn it on at the right time. Cover it up with enough fog, and you can make it look like anything had just appeared out of thin air.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Jinkies! It's a closed-circuit TV camera hooked up to that projector.
Right again, Sam. All she had to do was get Sal to hold up a photo at just the right time, and it was easy to make Grandpa Stinky think his magic spell had worked.
Oh, she isn't a cake. She isn't a cake after all.
Hey, I recognize that. That's the Cake of the Damned, the evil recipe that Grandpa Stinky magically turned into Girl Stinky.
Or so that poor sap Grandpa Stinky was supposed to think.
I'll just call this Exhibit A.
Oh, hello. There we go.
Sim salabim.
Ah, yeah!
What? The Devil's Toy Box? How can this be?
Yeah, I guess Girl Stinky isn't a cake.
The Devil's Toy Box? They said the toy box had been destroyed.
Yeah, well, they say a lot of things.
A talking clone? Oh, now I see.
Mm-hmm.
You have come to make things difficult for me again. Yes, Sam?
Yeah, I have. It's fake, you idiot.
You might as well give up, Skunky. Once Stinky's done with you, you'll be tossed out like yesterday's bacon fat.
Nonsense. She has been madly in love with me from the moment she saw me.
Nope.
Animal magnetism like this. You can't just turn it off, you know?
How do you think I feel? Turn yourself in, Skunky. Don't make things any harder on yourself.
Since coming to this dreadful planet, I've been pulled through rock, shot at, imprisoned for decades, attacked by mole men, pummeled by clones, and shot at by an overzealous pulp detective.
Yeah?
How could things possibly get harder?
You could do it without the hints turned on?
I did, Sam. I did. No hints for me.
Hand over that toy robot, and I'll think about turning the toy box over to you.
You're hardly in a position to make demands, Sam. Why should I turn over this toy instead of simply taking what I want?
Because I'll give you all the money I have in freelance police petty cash.
Such a pitiful amount would barely pay for one of my chest-waxing sessions.
For Max?
Because that robot is the only thing that can save my not-so-little buddy.
You Earthlings' dependence on emotion will be your downfall. Well, that and my disintegrator beams.
Or my gun.
Because I'll shoot you full of lead if you don't.
Sam, your earth bullets
Yeah.
bounce off my hide like the gentle caress of a
The
refreshing
gun never worked.
But please, do your worst.
Well, this is
alright.
awkward. I seem to have left my gun in my other pants.
For the bomb. Well, for good, and then for
Because
the
it's
bomb.
the right thing to do.
Nah.
Then I'll take my riches as ruler of the universe and donate them to cover my carbon
Oh, burn. For the bomb.
Because if you don't, I'll blow up the toy box once and for all.
Yeah, you wouldn't dare. The explosion would destroy you along with half the city.
Not me.
I'd destroy half of any city to save my best pal. Besides, I'm using a loaner body.
You're serious?
I'm just crazy enough to do it.
No, here! Take the robot. Just keep that bomb away from the toy box.
There! Antimatter bomb disabled. Containment protocols canceled.
Uh-oh.
What is he doing?
Now I better get this robot into Max's brain before Skunk Ape realizes he's been flamboozled.
Oh, well. Can we talk to, like, Girl Stinky? I don't really want to talk to General Skunkappy. That might be a bit of a... Hey, Flint. How you doing, buddy?
Hiya, Flint.
Hey, Sam. Didn't recognize you without the suit. This is some crazy case, huh?
Yeah, about this antimatter bomb.
Oh, don't sweat it, pal. Once I finish off these hairy mugs, I'll round up those two saps and put a damper on that firecracker. Easy as portfolio diversification.
If you say so. Alright, let's, wrong button. Let's get out of here. Alright, the lasers are gone, yeah. Ooh, hello. Nope. I think there's tunnels.
I can't be wandering through mole tunnels now when there's so little time left to save Max.
Okay.
I can't be wandering through mole tunnels now when there's so little I can't be wandering through mole tunnels. I can't be wandering through mole tunnels. I can't be
For
wandering.
fuck's sake! Shit! Okay. Alright. Can I go through the tunnel over this side? I know, I get stuck.
You got everything under
There we
control
go.
here,
Mama
Flint?
boss goes.
Ah, this is as easy as picking lice from a hobo's.
Did you hear that? Again with the hobos. What's his problem?
Don't kill that one, Flint. That's Grandpa Stinky.
No problem, Sam.
Stinky, unimpressed.
Sam to rescue team. Sam to rescue team. Robot acquired. Eat me. Over.
Roger that.
Yeah, come and eat me. Come and eat me, bro. Yep, it was a fake. Bye. Bye, Samacula, or Doggoganger, or Sambi. Alright, let's use this on some tentacles. Alright.
Skunk put this thing back together himself, so I hope it still works.
Once we blast away that dark matter, we should have enough time to remove the... Uh-oh. I think my water just broke.
Sybil!
Pennies?
Sam, we've got to get out of here.
But Max is...
There is no way I'm having this baby inside a horrible monster!
That horrible monster is my best friend, and we're running out of time to save him. What do we do?
Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Sybil. Save Sybil. Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil.
My friends, the most wondrous thing has happened.
It hasn't happened yet, and it's not going to unless we move.
What? Oh, yes, the baby. Whatever. No, my friends, the wondrous thing is that Max has actually committed a selfless act. Who's this guy?
He's the personification of Max's superego.
Makes sense.
That means he's more than just pure id. He's capable of self-sacrifice. I've made a terrible mistake. Max is worth saving after all.
Told you so.
Go. Save Sybil. I will stay here and remove this wretched tumor.
But how do we get out of here in time?
Huh? No doubt there's something in here you've overlooked.
I've overlooked something? Okay. Like I said, I used the thing on the tentacles. I have no idea what it is. Oh, tear ducts. Okay.
Why does Max have tear ducts? I can't remember the last time I saw him cry. Well, except when he was trying to lull his prey into a false sense of security. It won't do any good unless Max is crying, though.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna get him to cry.
Sybil's going to need that toy robot to get rid of Max's tumor.
Alright guys, how'd you think I make Max cry? Oh, I did
Looks
that.
comfortable.
Indeed it is, Sam. A brief respite from your adventures would be most reinvigorating, and you'd find yourself all the more amenable to investigative duties for it.
I'm on to you, fake Max. You and your cheap thesaurus are trying to bore me to sleep. Nothing doing.
Nothing doing.
Oh, breathe, Sybil. Do you need any water? Or hot towels? Or a complimentary
Yeah, I
milk?
should tell him that Sal's dead.
You to get me out of this monster!
You got any ideas?
Any ideas how we can get out of here?
None that aren't unspeakably unsanitary, I'm afraid.
That's true. Actually, I think I know what to do. We haven't used this yet, and we got all these records. Suppose this one's probably gonna make him cry? Oh, let's listen to the other ones then. We listen to Flint Paper. Let's listen to these. Because these are the wrong ones, so...
Zack ran down the hallway. The vision's coming fast and furious now. A dumbwaiter spraying torrents of pus. An ocelot wearing lederhosen. A beautiful red-haired woman gets a paper cut on her thumb. But when she tries to use the spray antiseptic, the bottle starts screaming at her in Tagalog. Whatever the visions meant, one thing was clear. Something very strange had happened in room 415.
That's true.
Professor Robert von Ungwent flashed his ID card at the receptionist of the National Institute of Historical Science. The Professor Von Ungwent, hissed the receptionist. World-famous expert in pre-industrial farming implements? Thank God you've come. Suddenly, in walked Dr. Daniel Deliniment, head of the Institute's Ancient Mysteries Department. Robert, you may be my arch-rival and nemesis, but only you can crack the code of the cotton gin.
Alright, let's make him cry. Let's do it.
Chinoochluk wiped the last remaining ichor and blubber from his carving knife, then sat down on the one patch of ice not covered by walrus intestines. Why so sad? Asked Paco, his faithful deer-tick companion. It was a clean kill. I know, sobbed Chinoochluk, but there was no one here to see it.
Aww. Oh, I think we're making him cry.
This tear duct should be big enough to fit all of us, even Sybil. Man, I cannot get over how huge she is. All right, everybody, let's load up and make a quick getaway. Good luck, Max's superego. We're all counting on you.
Don't worry, Sam. I'll have Max back to his normal, impetuous, wonderful self in 5 minutes. Just go, and hurry.
Sam, you have to get out now. The maintrons will impact in 4 minutes.
Whee!
Why aren't we moving?
Wait a second. This isn't
Uh-oh.
the tear duct.
Oh no.
Well, that was thoroughly unpleasant.
Mm-hmm.
Gesundheit!
Let's get you to the hospital, Mrs. Pandemic Lincoln.
Ugh. That's Lincoln Pandemic?
Could you keep it down? Our head is killing us.
Literally. Oh, Max. Oh, no. Aww.
Quick, Giant Max, get out of there. The last Maintron is headed your way.
He saved the city. But where did he go?
I almost had everything, and then you had to start slobbering over a stupid piece of rock.
For the last time, my queen, I will get you a diner on the next world we conquer. Just get me far away from... Didn't I tell you to get rid of that cell phone already?
Who could possibly be calling me?
Max?
Realign the mitochondrial plasmoid transference sequence. Oh, who am I trying to kid? I'm making all this up as I go along. Anyway, I've adjusted the cloning tank, so we should be able to bring Max back as good as new.
Great, Dr. Mama Bosco. Let's do it.
I'll just need a sample of his DNA, one that's less than 1 week old.
This? I guess?
Try this, Mama Bosco. It should be crawling with Max DNA. God knows what else.
Perfect. This should only take a few minutes. That should do it.
Welcome back, little buddy.
Nope.
What happened?
It looks like Max's DNA is just too weird for my
Oh,
machines to be
no.
able to reproduce. There's nothing we can do.
Max is
Tough
dead.
break, Sammo. At least he went out saving the universe. As president, I'd just like to offer my... I can't do this now. I just can't.
Oh no, we made Super Bowl cry. No. Super Bowl. Rip Max, he's dead. Oh no. For Sam, for Max, oh no. Aww. What a sad way to end the series. They killed Max. But hi, Bametron. Yeah, I think his real body was on that ship, so he is now an 8. And this is the end. Credits. F for Max. F for Max. Hey, sign spinner ape. Oh yeah, this was Sam and Max season 3. Max turns into an Eldritch Abomination, and we don't manage to save him. He dies. He took Skunkappy and Stinky with him, but he died. I would say more words, but I am too busy mourning Max. How can you say any more? He's dead. Here's how I would want to go in a giant thermonuclear explosion, indeed. Con man, yeah. That's exactly how Max would like to go out. That's true. He went out the way he lived. A giant walking disaster. For Sam. He's dead, Sam. Yeah. Huh. Hello. Oh hey, it's that time-traveling elevator. From Series 2. Hey, Max.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Holy beer-battered princes of Maine and kings of New England in a glass-bottom boat with a trip-hop DJ and the second runner-up in the Miss Teen Oklahoma pageant. It's past Max in a time-traveling elevator.
What's shaking?
Max, I thought you were... Wait a second, where's the past me?
Oh, yeah, about that. We were on a case, and you got turned into a giant monster with electromagnetic powers, so I kind of had to blow you up. It was horrible.
Yeah, it's a time-traveling elevator from Season 2. We sent past Sam and past Max off on a journey.
Stop some crimes?
Let's.
Ooh, push all the buttons. I want to scatter some dental retainers throughout the fossil record and see how long it takes anybody to notice.
You crack me up, little buddy.
There we go. Happy ending. Oh, yeah, he needs his hat back. Yep. It's alright. We got another Max back. He's back the way he was. Weird time travel shenanigans. Alright, yeah, that was Sam and Max Season 3. Episode 5, the final Telltale Sam and Max episode. Yeah, I really enjoy the Telltale Sam and Max games. They're really, really good. This season was not my favorite the first time I played it, and even the second time I played through it, but I enjoyed it a lot more this time, because I didn't get stuck anywhere near as much. Unlike the previous episodes, like, so like each episode could be standalone in season 1 and 2, but there were a bit more. This one, every episode ends on a cliffhanger. You really need to, like, play this whole series to understand what's happening in this final episode. I really wish they were still making these Sam and Maxes, but I think they would probably overstay their welcome if they made more than 3. You gotta know when to give up a good thing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play through all of the Telltale Sam and Max games. They're all up on YouTube, apart from this one, of course, but this one will go up as it goes. If you don't have them, I highly recommend getting these when they come on sale. They're really good fun. And yeah, that one was a lot better. The series was a lot better when I realized just all the puzzles in episodes 1 through 4 are solved through psychic toys. I think the first time I played through the game, I was still in I've got to like use items and combine items and talk to people to solve puzzles. It's that. It's all psychic toys. Apart from this final episode, which is certainly a lot. It was a lot of fun. I certainly enjoyed it a lot more this time around because I was in the right mindset for solving the puzzles, and some I remembered and some I didn't. Yeah, Noir Sam, really good. I would still, would I still put Season 2 as my personal favorite? Possibly? Probably? This one is the second favorite, but the first time you play through it, you can get stuck so hard. And when you get stuck forever. Anywho, that's Sam and Max done for Point and Click Wednesday. I already have the next game in mind for what I want to do. I'm not going to reveal what it is just yet. I want it to be a bit of a surprise. It's something a little bit different. I hope you tune in next Wednesday for the start of a new game. I promise it'll be good fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping it works. I haven't tested it yet, but I will do that. And I'll be streaming with Ragni later tonight at 7. And tomorrow we'll be back with more Digimon. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream and Sam and Max. Bye everyone.